All right, guys, welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all hanging in there right now for Casper. Okay, today, yes, I want to talk about Casper. There is, in fact, a fair few Casper charts that I do want to show you guys, and these charts are very important. And I showed you guys, most of these charts, but I want to show you guys it again for today's stream because Casper, right? The future for Casper is looking bright, guys. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you guys are very, very impatient. Okay, and I just want to be honest with you guys because I read the comments. Okay, and a lot of you guys are saying, you guys want to see a $1 Casper, right? A $2 Casper and higher, right? But understand, guys, it's all about patience. Understand. Okay, we got to think long term with Casper. We are so early right now for Casper. Okay, you guys have no idea. Like, we are truly early for Casper. I see Casper right now like the early stages of Bitcoin, of Bitcoin back in, 2013 to even 2015. That's how I see Casper right now, guys. We are so early into Casper. Understand, guys, right? Casper is still, evolving. Okay, it's still, developing new things along the way, right? Soon enough, we're going to see, 10 blocks per second, and then eventually 32 blocks per second, and then eventually, right, 100 blocks per second. That is the big vision, right, for Casper. And eventually, that will happen, guys, right? But it's going to take time. It's all about patience, guys. Okay, remember. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are impatient for Casper. Okay, you guys want to, become a Casper millionaire like overnight, but, it's a long-term play. Understand that, guys, right? So, guys, buy Casper and simply hold it for long term. Always think long term with Casper. It's just like you investing into Bitcoin, right? I always tell you guys, to buy Bitcoin for long term. Don't worry, about what Bitcoin is doing short term because yes, Bitcoin is volatile short term, but long term, Bitcoin is always going up. And every single time, right, we reach, okay, or we enter a new bull cycle, Bitcoin always tends to reach back up to its previous high, even reaching a new high every single time. That is exactly the same mindset that I have with Casper. So guys, be patient with Casper, right? It's going to take time. Understand we are so early right now, okay, for Casper that you guys have no idea. I feel like a lot of you guys are, impatient in a way, right? Because I read the comments, okay, and a lot of you guys, want Casper to reach $1 like overnight, right? Casper reaching $1, guys, okay, it will happen one day, okay? It can, happen this born, like I told you guys, right? My Casper price prediction, right? I do believe Casper, right? The most minimum price, the bearish price, I do see Casper reaching at least 65 cents to 67 cents. And the base case, I do see it reaching $1 to $1.50. Okay, I do, right? This born. And the most bullish price, where do I see Casper? Where do I think the top's going to be for Casper? Well, I think the top for Casper is going to be around $2.50 to $3. Right, so if you guys haven't, I already made a video talking about this a couple of days ago. If you guys haven't seen the video where I tell you guys my Casper price prediction for this year, right, in 2025, you should definitely check out that video. It's just titled Casper price prediction 2025, right? So if you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. But I feel like a lot of you guys have already seen that video. But yeah, today, guys, I just really want to talk about Casper, give you guys updates, what's happening with Casper. Like I said, there is, in fact, a fair few charts that I do want to show you guys where we're going to see Casper heading, very soon, right? In the next few weeks, next few months even, because as we know, guys, alt season is about to begin. Okay, we're about to see, okay, a lot of these altcoins, right? The large caps, even the low caps, skyrocketing. Okay, when it's alt season, guys, we're going to see majority of altcoins skyrocket. And Casper is one of them. Okay, so keep your eyes on Casper, guys. So Casper today looking pretty good, right? Yesterday we saw Casper pumping. Today Casper is still holding up very well. In fact, Casper today actually went to 13 cents. It literally touched back up to 13 cents, which is absolutely amazing to see for Casper. Okay, and we know Casper, okay, did form this downtrend, right? You guys can clearly see that. This beautiful downtrend, okay? And ever since it formed this downtrend, it was consolidating at around 11 cents to 12 cents. Okay, and you guys can clearly see we are in fact seeing a clear breakout right now happening for Casper, right? Ever since the New Year's, right? 1st of January to where we are right now. And you guys can clearly see Casper is going back up to, 11 cents, 12 cents. And then today, it just reached 13 cents, right? Earlier this morning. So is this breakout actually going to cause, Kaspa to actually go much, much higher, back up to those levels of 14 cents to 50 cents, even eventually back up to 18 cents where it was just last month, right, of, early of December, right? Is that going to happen? There is a possibility, right? Because in a way, Kaspa is breaking out, right, from this consolidation. Okay, we did in fact see Kaspa having this consolidation phase, right, for the past few days, right, in between 11 cents and 12 cents. And right now, you can clearly see it is, in a way, breaking out of this, right? So it's looking pretty good, for Kaspa, right? It's looking pretty bullish for Kaspa, right? And yeah, with this breakout, we could potentially see Kaspa going much, much higher, okay? It's still looking pretty bullish for Kaspa, right? Now, crypto market today, okay, looking pretty good. We know altcoins, including Bitcoin, have been pumping. Today Bitcoin is at $98,000. Okay, it's back at 98K, $98,200, up 2% today. Ethereum, right, looking pretty good, 5%. Okay, Solana today, 4%. Dogecoin, wow, Dogecoin today is up 15%, almost 16% today. Doge today is absolutely skyrocketing. Okay, Sui, okay, it's up 17%. Sui has reached a new high. Wow, $5. I think this is right now Sui's new all-time high. Yeah, look at that, $5, guys. Wow. And we know Sui has been pumping, and yeah, today Sui did in fact reach a new all-time high. And this just shows you guys, alt season is beginning. It is starting, guys. Okay, let's look at how the Bitcoin dominance. Wow, Bitcoin dominance right now is dropping. It's now below 57%, right? Yesterday, okay, even the day before was above 57%. Now it's below it. Okay, 56.97%. So just below 57%. It's slightly dropping even more today. Okay, so, as we know, guys, okay, when we see the Bitcoin dominance dropping, usually that's a great sign for alt season. And soon enough, right, we're going to see the Bitcoin dominance drop further down to the downside. And that's going to be, very, very bullish and a big signal for alt season, right? So, guys, be ready for that. But yes, look, Sui has reached a new high, guys. Above $5, looking pretty good. Chainlink today, 6%. Shiba Inu, 8%. Right, I feel like a lot of memes today are up today, so it's looking amazing. Pepe today, 5% over 6%. Now let's have a look at Kaspa. Right, Kaspa, 6% today. 6%, guys. Absolutely amazing to see for Kaspa. Okay, and the market cap, okay, is now sitting just below 3.3 billion. Okay, I believe yesterday we saw this at like 3.1 billion. Now it's at 3.2, almost 3.3 billion. So looking pretty good for Kaspa, guys. Okay, it really, really is. You guys can see the volume, right, for the past 24 hours, 128 million, right? So looking pretty good. Market cap almost at 3.3 billion, looking amazing right now. And today, right, we actually had the reduction, okay, and the next reduction, okay, is in 30 days. Right, and the next reward is 65 Kaspa. Okay, so 30 days, that's like early of February. I actually have it right here. So Kaspa mining block reward was just reduced to 69 Kaspa. Okay, next reduction will happen on February 3rd to 65 Kaspa. Okay, so Kaspa is becoming more scarce, just like Bitcoin. Right, we know Bitcoin is the most scarce asset out there. Okay, and as of right now, Kaspa is not really scarce, but it's getting more scarce. Right, so yeah, it's now reduced to 65 Kaspa, guys. Okay, oh sorry, 69 Kaspa, and then the next one is going to be 65 Kaspa, right? In February, right, the beginning of February, early February, we're going to see 65 Kaspa, right? That's going to be like the next reward. Okay, so yeah, Kaspa is becoming more scarce, guys. Okay, day by day, it really, really is. Right, so look at this, guys. Right, I want to show you guys this. So we know a Kaspa, okay, creates 1 block per second, and soon enough, right, very soon, it's going to be creating 10 blocks per second. Right, soon enough, guys, this is going to happen. Right, Kaspa will be creating 10 blocks per second, and then eventually we'll get to 32 blocks per second. And of course, in the future, right, the big vision for Kaspa, okay, is 100 blocks per second. And you guys are probably wondering, what does 100 blocks per second look like for Kaspa, right? Well, let me show you guys this, right? So As you guys can clearly see, Kaspa is already starting the new year very strong. The bottom is certainly in, and it's only a matter of time before it explodes. Okay, so yeah, Kaspa, as I told you guys in my most previous video that I uploaded today, if you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out, because Kaspa is ready to explode this year in 2025. I really do believe that is very, very possible, right? So this clip, I want to show you guys, right? Because this clip is very interesting, okay? And it just shows you guys, okay, Bitcoin, Cardano, and Solana compared to Kaspa, right? So you guys clearly see on the very top, okay, that's Bitcoin. It's 1 block per 10 minutes, which is insane, right? 1 block per 10 minutes. Cardano, okay, it's one block per 20 seconds. Okay, for Solana, okay, it's 2.5, right? 2.5 blocks per 1 second, right? So soon enough, guys, okay, we're going to see Kaspa reaching 10 blocks per 1 second, okay, and then eventually 32 blocks per second. And then, of course, the big vision is 100 blocks per second. And that's what it's going to look like, right? So, guys, this is very, very bullish for Kaspa, right? Very, very bullish for Kaspa, okay? As I told you guys, right, Kaspa in a way is much, much better than Bitcoin. Okay, it works faster, right? With transactions and whatnot with blocks. Okay, it's amazing. Okay, and I already made a video talking about why Kaspa is so much better than Bitcoin. And if you guys haven't seen that video, you should also check it out, because it's actually very, very interesting. But yeah, you guys just clearly see this is the future for Kaspa, guys, right? How can you not be bullish on Kaspa? You know what I mean? How can you not be bullish on Kaspa at this point, right? So looking absolutely amazing, guys. Like absolutely amazing for Kaspa. Okay, this is truly the future, and this is why, guys, I am, very, very bullish on Kaspa. This is why I am simply buying and holding Kaspa for long term. Like I said, right? Kaspa is truly in the early stages of Bitcoin, where Bitcoin was back in like 2015, 2013. That's where Kaspa is right now. That's how early we are on Kaspa. Okay, we haven't even seen tier 1 listings yet, right? That's how early we are on Kaspa, guys. Okay, so just think about that, right? So, guys, a lot of us missed the opportunity on Bitcoin in the early stages. Don't miss it on Kaspa. Okay, I'm telling us that right now. Do not miss this opportunity right now with Kaspa. Okay, please. Okay, I'm telling us that right now. Okay, and yes, I do see, Bitcoin as digital gold. We know Bitcoin is digital gold and Kaspa as digital silver. Okay, in the past, a lot of people said, Litecoin was, the silver to Bitcoin, but I don't think that's, the case here. I think Kaspa is the silver to Bitcoin, right? So that is that. But yeah, getting into these charts, guys, I want to show you guys this real quick. Okay, this is a very, very incredible chart, right? And I showed you guys this pattern many, many times. Okay, so you guys can clearly see right here, if I go on trading view, you guys can just clearly see we're on fact seeing a very, very strong support level. Okay, Kaspa has touched this level about a fair few times now, actually, right? A fair few times, and this is clearly a pretty strong support level for Kaspa. Okay, and soon enough, right, Kaspa is gonna reach back up to its previous high of 20 cents. It's gonna break this resistance, and it's gonna go much, much higher. Okay, once we see a breakout from this resistance, guys, we're gonna see Kaspa shoot up, right? That's what I want you guys to understand. Okay, so soon enough, right, we're gonna see that happen. Okay, and we are in fact seeing a very, very strong support level for Kaspa. Okay, a pretty strong support level. You guys can clearly see that's gonna break that resistance very, very soon. Kaspa is looking bullish, guys, right? It really, really is. And soon enough, right, Kaspa is going to explode. Okay, as I showed you guys, okay, Kaspa was consolidating. Okay, it is in fact forming this, breakout from this consolidation phase. Okay, and we're going to see it go back up to those 14 cents levels, 15 cent levels, and higher, right? It's going to go back up to, 18 cents, where it was, last month, right? Early of December. It is very, very possible, guys. So be ready for that, okay? Because it's bound to happen, right? Now, look at this, okay? Soon enough, right? Q1 2025, even in Q2, we will potentially see capital reaching new highs, okay? That is on track to happen, right? And we're going to see capital reaching, over 30 cents to even over 50 cents. Those are the targets, guys, right? We know alt season is about to begin, and I really do believe Kaspa is ready to reach a new all-time high. It is going to happen. So I truly do hope you guys are ready for this, because it is going to happen, right? It is bound to happen. Okay, it's on track, guys, right? It really, really is. So be patient. Okay, we're going to see Kaspa move very, very soon. Okay, so be ready for that, guys. And I'm not saying, we will, potentially see this happen, right? I'm not 100%, saying that if this is confirmed that it's actually going to happen. Who knows, right? Remember, guys, this is going to be Kaspa's first ever bull cycle. Okay, understand, Kaspa has not went through a cycle, okay, a bull cycle. Okay, remember, Kaspa was launched in November of 2021. Okay, and we know, guys, in November of 2021, that was pretty much near the end of that, bull market, okay, our last bull market. And that was, in fact, our last few moments. And then, of course, in 2022, we entered the bear market. And honestly, Kaspa held up very, very well. Compared to all these other altcoins, right, Kaspa held up very, very well in our last bear market, right, in 2022. Okay, it survived that bear market, literally, right? Kaspa did, held up very, very well compared to all these other altcoins. Okay, so since now we are, in fact, in a bull market, okay, and this bull market hasn't officially ended yet, right? We are nowhere near the top just yet, guys. Okay, nowhere near the top. So understand, this is going to be Kaspa's first ever bull cycle. So realistically, who knows where Kaspa will be heading? Okay, but there is a very, very high chance that, yes, Kaspa is going to break its previous high of 20 cents and, of course, even reaching a new high, right? It is going to happen, guys, right? So be ready for that, okay, because it is bound to happen. So yes, right? Kaspa's fair value is around 40 cents. It is the most undervalued asset in crypto, and when the next leg up starts, I expect Kaspa to rocket to 60 cents to even 80-cent range. Okay, so sometime, okay, this year 2025, right, we're gonna see Kaspa reaching 40 cents, okay, 60 cents to 80 cents, even up to $1. Right, as I told you guys many times, personally, I do see Kaspa, right, the most bearish price. I do see it, the minimum price. I do see it reaching at least 65 cents to 67 cents. And maybe, okay, the base case, it will reach $1 to $1.50. And then, of course, right, the top, what do I see the top for Kaspa? The most bullish price, right, the most bullish scenario, what do I see Kaspa? At least at $2.50 to $3 this bull run. Okay, that's just personally me. Right, and I already made a video talking about this, my personal price prediction for Kaspa this year in 2025. And as we know, okay, 2025 is going to be a fantastic year for crypto, right? So Bitcoin's going to, skyrocket, Ethereum's going to skyrocket, right? A lot of altcoins in the market is going to skyrocket, okay? So Kaspa, right, this bull market will, perform very well. Okay, Kaspa should reach a new high. Okay, it should. Right, and it's gonna, reach, at least back up to its previous high and reaching a new high. I think that is very, very possible, right? So, very soon, guys, is this what we're gonna see for Kaspa in the next few months? Right? Is this what we're gonna see? Okay, I mean, there is a possibility, okay, that we're gonna see this happen for Kaspa. Something similar, just like what this chart is, in fact, showing us here. And when this happens, there's gonna be a lot of FOMO. As I told you guys, when we see Kaspa reaching 80 cents to $1 and higher, there's going to be a lot of FOMO. People will FOMO into Kaspa. Understand, okay? We're all the way down here. Not a lot of people are talking about Kaspa. Not a lot of people are, bullish about Kaspa, which is good, right? It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, right? Because we are just so early into Kaspa. And if you guys understand, the true value behind Kaspa, right? Like, this is truly the next big thing. We all know that. That's why we are very, very bullish into Kaspa, right? We are simply buying into Kaspa, DCAing into Kaspa, right? And just simply holding it for long term. Personally, that's what I'm doing. I don't know about you guys, but personally, I am simply holding my Kaspa. Just like with my Bitcoins, right? I'm holding Bitcoin, okay, for as long as I possibly can. That's exactly what I'm doing with my Kaspa that I've been buying right now, right? I'm just simply buying and holding. I'm being patient, and you guys should do the exact same thing, because this is a great long-term play for Kaspa. Always think long-term with Kaspa, guys. Okay, so I read the comments nowadays, and I feel like a lot of you guys are very, very impatient, right, with Kaspa. It takes time, guys. Understand, we are so early in Kaspa. Like, just think about it. We don't even see tier 1 listings just yet. And when we do see that happening, right, when we see Binance listing Kaspa, Coinbase, Crypto.com, even Robinhood, that would be massive, right? If Robinhood does list Kaspa, it's going to be massive for Kaspa. And that's when Kaspa's going to become like mainstream, right? And everyone will just talk about it, right? So that's how early we are on Kaspa, guys. But yeah, eventually, right, Kaspa will, form a very, very similar pattern, just like what this chart is in fact showing us here. Okay, so Kaspa is truly on the road to $1 and higher. Okay, and this chart just clearly shows you guys that, right? It is very, very possible. So I hope you guys are ready, right? So this is pretty interesting as well. And I showed you guys this chart before, okay? I'm actually in today's video, but I want to show you guys it again for today's stream. And you guys can just clearly see this is the potential upside prices, depending on how low it takes to move up from there, right? So understand Kaspa has the potential to reach these highs, right? 33 cents, 49 cents to $1.30 to even almost $2 and even $5. Now, I don't think, $5 we're going to see that happening for this bull run. Okay, I really don't. But in the next bull run, I think that's possible, right? $5, $8 to even $10 and higher. I think in the next bull run, not this bull run, in the next bull run in the year 2029, it's going to happen, right? So be ready for that, guys. Okay, be ready for that. But of course, we got to think about this bull run. So yeah, like I said, 60 cents, okay, to $1, to $1.50, to $2.50, to $3. I think that's possible, right? I think that is very, very possible. Okay, and I'm not saying that, Kaspa will be reaching these prices. These are just predictions, guys. No one out there realistically knows where Kaspa is heading. Okay, no one knows, guys, right? Realistically. So these are just all assumptions and predictions at the end of the day, right? You guys let me know in the comments down below where you guys think Kaspa will be heading this bull run. Let me know in the comments down below. Remember, guys, this is going to be Kaspa's first ever bull cycle. Okay, so that is that. Now, this is pretty interesting as well. I want to show you guys this, and then I'll go ahead and read the chat because I see you guys writing like a fair few things. But you guys can clearly see Kaspa with the market cap of Cardano, right? And if Kaspa did have the same market cap of Cardano, right, ADA, the price of Kaspa will almost be at $4, right? So what is the market cap of Cardano? So right now the market cap for Kaspa is 3.2, almost 3.3 billion. Now let's have a look at it for Cardano, shall we? So Cardano, okay, Cardano today is not really pumping. It's back at $1 though, which is great. So Cardano's market cap, okay, it's just below 38 billion, which is so much higher than where Kaspa is right now. Okay, so if Cardano's market cap were the same as Kaspa's, right, that's gonna bring Kaspa to almost $4. Just think about that, guys. That is possible, right? It's not impossible. It's actually possible. So think about it. Kaspa will be reaching $1 one day. It will be reaching $2 one day. It will be reaching $4 one day. Okay, and eventually $5 and higher, right? To $10 and higher. Okay, it's gonna happen, guys. Right? So keep your eyes on Kaspa. Buy and hold Kaspa, guys. Think long term with Kaspa because this is bound to happen. Right? It is going to happen. Right? It's all about patience, guys. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, okay, are not gonna hold Kaspa for like 10 plus years. That's what I feel like. I feel like you guys are just gonna panic sell or something like that, right? But you guys understand, okay, along the way when you hold your Kaspa, understand there's gonna be a lot of FUD. Okay, you just have to get through it, guys. Right? There's always gonna be FUD around crypto. Okay, and I don't know, that's the hard bit. I get that, but you'll get used to it, right? So guys, just if we do see Kaspa, okay, along the way continuing to drop, that's an opportunity right there to buy more. Right? It really, really is. Now, look at this, right? I showed you guys this picture before, but I want to show you guys it again, right? Binance is coming, right, for Kaspa. Okay, it is. So this photo, okay, it's, I'm guessing, at a crypto conference. And you guys can clearly see there's two Binance people that work for Binance, okay, and they're looking into Kaspa. Pretty interesting, right? Pretty interesting. Soon enough, right, we're going to see Binance, Coinbase, Robinhood, Crypto.com list Kaspa on their exchanges. And when this happens, yes, Kaspa will become mainstream. And we're going to see the Kaspa price absolutely skyrocket, guys. So I truly do hope you guys are ready for this because it is bound to happen. Okay, it is going to happen. So be patient, guys. Okay, tier 1 listings are coming. I don't know when, No one realistically out there knows when this is going to happen, when Binance lists Casper or Coinbase or Crypto.com, right, or Robinhood, right? But it's gonna happen one day eventually, right? Who knows when, right? Who knows when? Maybe sometime this year in 2025, because as we know, 2025 is going to be a fantastic year for crypto, right? So we will see about that. So if you guys have any questions, let me know right now and I'll be happy to answer them before I end today's stream. So I guess I'll do like a little Q&A. All right, let me go ahead and read some of the comments because I got to catch up. Bro, I love you. Everything you say, Casper, something is evolving inside me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Casper will print millionaires. It's been written in the stars. Casper is king. Yes, very, very true. I 100% agree with you. Okay. Casper is going to be creating millionaires. It's going to be printing millionaires. Okay, for sure. And you guys got to have a plan. Okay. And you got to have an exit strategy, of course. Right. But for me, guys, for me, guys, I use my crypto assets to buy things. That's what I want to use it for. I don't want to like sell it for fiat. That's the thing. You know, as I told you guys, right, my plan is to simply move to like a low tax country. I don't know, like somewhere like in the UAE or Dubai. And I can just use my crypto assets in the UAE to buy things with it. You know, you can buy real estate, right, with your Bitcoins or any other, you know, crypto assets that they accept, right? It could be Ethereum, it could be Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, I really don't know, Dogecoin, right? But yeah, you can use your crypto assets to buy things in Dubai, right? Like real estate, cars, and watches. And that's what I want to do, right? With my Bitcoins and with my Casper. I think they're going to accept it, right? For sure. So that is that. Why should the alt season start when we have so many bullish events for Bitcoin itself? Bitcoin needs to be in its heated zone to start the altcoin season. Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, right, Bitcoin dominance, this has to drop pretty much, right? And every single time, guys, you guys understand, every single time we see this drop, that's when alt season begins. Every single time, right? Every single time we see this dropping, guys, alt season pretty much begins. Okay, so we've got to see the Bitcoin dominance drop, and then when that happens, pretty much alt season will begin. Okay, that's going to be a very, very clear sign that alt season will start, pretty much. I have 40,000 Casper, can hit Casper 50 cent in this year. Yeah, it's possible. You know, we will potentially see a 50 cent Casper this year. I think that's going to easily happen. That's just me, though. I'm not saying it's going to 100% happen. Remember that, right? But I do believe 50 cent Casper is possible for sure. Like, it's not too far off from, you know, its previous high of, what, 20 cents? Almost 21 cents. I like this comment. Casper is like buying Bitcoin at $1. Yes. Yes, it is, right? Like I said, Casper is the early stages of Bitcoin. Okay? That's how early we are on Casper, guys. Remember that. Really hope Casper pumps. Yes, Casper will pump. Don't you worry. Patience. Remember, okay? Patience. I feel like a lot of you guys are impatient. It's all about patience. When will Casper reach $20? I don't know, in the next over a decade? That's my guess. That's just my guess. I really do not know, but maybe over, you know, 10 years. I think that's possible. Can't we get to this? Can't we get to $1 this run? I mean, it is possible. Okay, like I told you guys, my base case for Casper this bull is $1 to $1.50. Goku, how are you? I need $3. Yeah, maybe. I mean, you know, my most bullish scenario for Casper is $2.50 to $3 this bull run. Okay, so we'll see if that's actually possible. If okay, understand guys, right? If we don't see Casper reaching these targets of $1 to $2 to $3, then it's gonna happen in the next board. Understand that, right? Just remember that. Put that behind your head. Remember that, right? And continue to buy Casper and just prepare yourselves for the bull run. And guys, promise me something, right? In 2026, okay, when we see the entire crypto market crashing, because that's gonna happen, right? In 2026, right, we're gonna enter the next bear cycle in the bear market, okay, and most likely we're gonna see Casper drop. So guys, 2026, okay, that's gonna be the year where you buy and accumulate and just simply hold. Just hold and buy. Every time you see a dip, you buy, right? Because we're going to see a lot of altcoins, including Bitcoin, dropping over 50%. I'm telling you guys that right now, okay? That is bound to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's when. Yes, that's very, very true. Because no matter what, it's going to happen. No doubt, Binance and Coinbase will be all in. Yeah, I do believe major crypto exchanges will get in, right, for Casper. They're gonna list Casper in their exchanges for sure. I truly do believe that's possible. November, $3 for Casper at least. Yeah, maybe Goku, maybe. We'll have to see. And that's gonna be towards, um this bull market, right? Understand, guys, every single time, in a bull market, we usually end it like towards the end of the year, right? So last bull market, when did it end? It pretty much ended around like November, towards the end of November, right? Q4 of 2021, that's when it ended. And then, of course, Q4 of 2017, that's when that bull market pretty much ended. Same with 2013, I believe, right? So it's usually around Q4. So, you know, the last few moments for this bull market will most likely be Q4 of this year, 2025, right? So that's going to be October, November, and December in Q4. Come on, bro. Stay calm. Keep stacking. Yes. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, right? To stay calm, be patient with Casper, and just stack, right? And just simply hold. That's the hard bit for all of you guys, right? Holding Casper for long term, right? And if it's playing with your head, right? If Casper drops, okay, and you're looking at your portfolio and you can't handle it, just don't look at it. Get your mind off it. I don't know. Go for a walk. Go to the park. Like, I don't know. Do something entertaining to keep your mind off of what Casper's doing on your crypto portfolio. I don't know. Just do something, right? Just don't look at your portfolio, if that helps. um, Binance listing in Q2. I really don't know. Maybe. It's hard to say, guys, when we will see tier one listings. Like recently, it was listed in Kraken. But yeah, for Binance, Coinbase, right, Crypto.com, Robinhood, who knows when, right? For Robinhood, I don't even know if that's actually going to happen. But Binance and Coinbase, maybe even Crypto.com, I think that's possible one day. I don't know about Robinhood, to be honest. Okay, this is crazy. It might hit $100 in 8 years. I doubt it. I don't think that's possible. As much as I am bullish on Casper, I don't see Casper reaching $100 in 8 years' time. There's no way. There is no way that's gonna happen. Sorry to say, but I am bullish on Casper. Remember that. But I want to be realistic with you guys, right? So I don't see Casper reaching $100 in 8 years. $3 is absolutely possible once listed in Binance. Yes, it is for sure. Open ticket in Binance and Coinbase asking them to list Casper. Yeah, why not? Let's beg them. Why not? I have 200k Casper. I need $3 this cycle. I get it, Goku, and you said this before. I get it, right? But remember, it's patience, man. Okay, we all want Casper to reach $1, $2, $3. Okay, I get that, but sometimes you just gotta hold your bag. It's just like with Bitcoin, right? People out there that held Bitcoin, for I don't know, 5 years, 8 years to 10 years. They'll be sitting in a fortune. It's the same thing with Casper. Think about it like this: the longer you hold it, the bigger the fortune you'll be sitting on. Just think about it like that. I'm seeing Casper hit at least $1 this bull run. I do too. Like I said, my base case, I do see Casper reaching at least $1 to $1.50. I think that's very, very possible. Someone says here, I hold Casper, XRP, and Bitcoin. Get rid of your XRP. I'm not a huge fan of XRP, I'm sorry to say. Honestly, guys, with XRP, you got to be pretty careful with it. It is centralized, it's not decentralized, right? So, in a way, it works like a bank. And for me, I don't trust banks, I don't trust governments or anything like that. So, that's why I don't hold XRP. And I know a lot of people out there hold XRP, right? But for me, I simply just trade it. And recently, right when when I saw XRP pumping, I sold it and I reinvested it into Bitcoin. That's what I did with my XRP. That's just me though. You can hold XRP if you want. It's really up to you. Should we wait so it gets to 11 cents again to buy? I think you should just DCA, right? And when you DCA, okay, with this investing strategy, DCA, right? You don't have to time the market. You just buy. For example, let's just say like every week on a Friday, you want to buy Casper. You'll put, I don't know, whatever amount it is that you're comfortable with. Let's just say, for example, you want to put $100 into Casper every week, right? So you put $100 every week into Casper, okay, for as long as you possibly can. You do that every single time, every week on a Friday. No matter what Casper's doing, whether it's pumping or dumping, you just chuck it in there, right? And that's why a lot of people use this investing strategy, DCA. It's a great strategy, and a lot of people have made a lot of money just by simply DCAing and not timing the market. It's a great strategy to use, and that's why a lot of people use it. Not just in crypto, even like in stock markets, index funds, stuff like that, right? It's a great strategy to use. So, and I believe Casper right now, even though it's at 12 cents, almost at 13 cents, I think we're still pretty low, right? Like look at it, it's been consolidating, right, for over a year. Yeah, like this is still a great time to buy. And look at it, it's all the way down here. Remember, right? Just last month, this was at 18 cents, almost 19 cents, guys. So I think it's a good time to buy it all the way down here. I think it is. I mean, it's a blessing to buy Casper below $1 either way, right? For sure. Buy the dips. Yep, 100%. Every dip we see, take it as an opportunity, guys, to buy more. I have thousands of Casper. Congratulations. That's good to know. And I hope you're going to be holding majority of them for the long run. And I hope you'll be buying more. Because that's what I'm doing. And that's what a lot of us are doing as well, right? We are buying and holding Casper. And being patient, most importantly. I like this. I'm just buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Casper these days. Honestly, I am too, right? There are, some other crypto coins, altcoins that I'm buying for long term as well. Um, like Solana, there's Chainlink. Yeah, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Casper are great long term investments for sure. Not buying anything new. Yeah, same here. I really am. And if I am buying something like with a low market cap, because as we know, guys, the lower the market cap, the more riskier, but the bigger the reward. But yeah, I'm not buying too much low market cap coins. Like if I were to, I'm just looking into like AI projects, gaming, coins as well. Meme coins, of course, as we know, meme coins they will perform very well, guys. Okay, this bull run, we're gonna see a lot of meme coins rip up to the upside. I'm telling you guys that right now. So if you guys are into memes, have an exit strategy. Know when to get in and to get out, right? And get out ASAP. You don't want to be, trading into meme coins for too long, right? Because understand, yes, we're gonna see a lot of memes pumping, but eventually they will drop a lot. So don't be too greedy, guys. Have an exit strategy, and that just goes with everything, not just memes, right? You said Bitcoin will always be number one. Why are you sure about it? Well, Stefan, the reason why I believe Bitcoin is always going to be king, is always going to be number one, and nothing can ever replace Bitcoin, including Kaspa. As much as I am bullish on Kaspa, as you guys know, right? But understand, okay, nothing can ever replace Bitcoin, right? What is Bitcoin's market cap right now? Is it still below 2 trillion? Okay, it's still below it, right? 1.94 trillion. Remember, guys, when Bitcoin was at like $108,000, this was like above 2 trillion. But anyways, Bitcoin, right? Understand, okay, it's gonna become a strategic reserve. Okay, as we know, the US government, okay, they are making Bitcoin a strategic reserve. And the US government, their plan is to buy 1 million Bitcoins. Okay, and when this happens, okay, Bitcoin's gonna skyrocket to 500K and higher. I think that is very, very possible, right? And understand, guys, a lot of adoption is happening right now for Bitcoin, right? A lot of adoption, a lot of institutions are buying into Bitcoin. Ever since we had the Bitcoin ETFs, BlackRock, for example, they've been buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin, right? A whole bunch of it. Okay, even MicroStrategy, okay, the CEO of, MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor, right? That company have been buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin. Even different countries around the world are buying into Bitcoin. Okay, and they're making a legal tender, right? It's becoming more mainstream for Bitcoin, guys. So Bitcoin is always going to be king. It's always going to be number one. Nothing can ever replace Bitcoin. Okay, truly, right? Does anyone else agree with me on that or no? Because I remember people saying, Ethereum will one day replace Bitcoin. No, I laughed at that. Okay, nothing can replace Bitcoin, guys. Okay, Bitcoin is always going to be number one. Yes, Bitcoin is king. Thank you. Thank you. Casper will start its massive bull run as soon as it breaks its all-time high, 20 cents, almost 21 cents. Yes, from this point, the speed upwards will increase dramatically. Yes, that's very, very true. Right, soon we're going to see 10 blocks per second. That's going to be very bullish for Casper. I have 55,000 Casper. That is amazing. Hodl and buy more. XRP has been pumping recently. Yes, it has. It's been doing very, very well. I really want you guys to have an exit strategy for XRP. That's what I want because, like I said, okay, you shouldn't hold XRP for too long. But you guys can do whatever you want, you know? Truly, do whatever you want. But for me, I just trade XRP. I'm not holding it for long term. Just like a lot of these altcoins that I'm in right now, AI projects, gaming, I'm just simply trading them. With meme coins, I'm trading them, right? The only ones that I'm holding is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Casper, of course, right? There's Chainlink and Solana. That's really what I'm really like holding for long term, right? That's really it. Maybe there'll be other crypto coins that I'll come across and I'll be holding it for long term as well. But so far, that's majority of the coins that I'm really like holding. Casper should 10x at least this Braun. Maybe Goku. Maybe. It's hard to say. I have 140,000 Casper, but it cost me $19,000. Does that mean you recently bought it? It must be. Danny. AI coins are pumping. Yes, they are, and they're going to pump even more. I have lots of Pepe too. That's amazing because I do believe Pepe is going to be like the next Dogecoin. What Dogecoin did back in 2021, I think it's going to happen for this bull run. I do believe Pepe, Floki, even like the OG meme coins like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, I think those are going to perform very, very well as well. I feel like a fair few memes will pump. But you guys got to be careful with the low caps meme coins because they can be rug pulls. We have seen in the past a lot of rug pulls with memes, guys. So be careful with that. That's why I'm just looking into, the large cap memes, right? Things like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe, Floki, Bonk, Brett, right? Peanut the Squirrel, maybe Chill Guy. I mean, Chill Guy today has pumped a lot, right? I'm pretty sure. Just a Chill Guy. It pumped today, right? Yeah, look at that. 50% today for Chill Guy, guys. Holy, this pump today. Wow, it's dropped a fair bit though. It's still down quite a bit. All-time high was like around over 60 cents, 63 cents for Chill Guy. But hey, it's up 50% today. Amazing, right? All right. It's just a heads up. The new plumbing of the financial system includes XRP, XLM, XDC, HBAR, Quant, and a couple others. Research that, brother. You'll get in there, mate. Just helping you understand. Wow, really? That's interesting. And that's true. XLM has been performing very, very well. I was looking at Stellar, and it was performing very well. Even back in November, right? Like 2 months back in November, it was performing very, very well. Just recently, even H bar. But honestly, I wouldn't hold those coins for too long. I'll probably just trade it. That's really it. You should do buying videos on other coins. You are buying like for Ethereum and Casper. Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, recently, okay, I did buy some Bitcoin. Okay, yesterday I bought some Bitcoin, and I showed you guys that I bought Bitcoin. So if you haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. Today I also bought some more Bitcoin, a little bit of it. So that video will be uploaded in the next few hours. Okay, the next few hours later on tonight, it will be uploaded. Okay, I did buy some more Bitcoin. Bitcoin is king, yes. This is a hard one. If you have enough gains to go on retirement, what would you do? Honestly, I really do not know. What do you mean by that? If you have enough gains to go on retirement, what would you do? I have no idea what you mean by that. Sorry. 10x this bull run, yeah, maybe. Casper, 10x from here. It is possible. 5x at best, yeah. What do you think about quantum computers and how they could affect crypto? Uh, I'm not quite sure. Will that actually affect crypto? Where are you from? I'm from Australia. And I know a lot of people ask me that question where I'm from because I know I have an accent. Danny says bought it at 14 cents. Okay, well, that's fine. You're here for the long run, okay? You're here for the long run for Casper, so that's fine. Wait, hold up. I gotta make this phone call. This is hilarious. One sec, guys. Okay, never mind. All right, guys. Any more questions before I end today's stream? All right, let's have a look. 7 days. Yeah, Casper's looking pretty good on the week. For the month, it's down, right? Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Kaspa will eventually go back up to 18 cents and then eventually back up to its previous high of 20 cents. It's going to happen, right? Patience, guys. Patience. And by the way, guys, real quick, forgot to mention this as well. If you guys, okay, are not following me on my Instagram, okay, it's just Mitchell.lim, at Mitchell.lim. Okay, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, please do. And I would really appreciate it, right, if you guys could like my previous post, right? I said here, buy Bitcoin and Casper, hold for the long term, thank me later. I would really appreciate it if you guys can go on my Instagram, okay? Give me a follow if you haven't already. I'm trying to be more active on social media, right? So I would really appreciate it if you guys could follow me on my Instagram and like my newest post. Truly, I would appreciate that. All right, what is Casper doing? 4 hours. All right, so did Casper actually reach 13 cents? Yes, it did. Hey, Adam. How are you, brother? You need to look into XNO. Oh, I've never heard of that. Honestly, guys, like I am not really into altcoins. That's the thing. I'm really just into like the simple stuff like Bitcoin, Casper. I'm not really into altcoins. I mean, that is an altcoin, right? Casper is an altcoin, but yeah. Let me have a look at it. Oops. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, I'm pressing control. Great. Which one is it? Nano? Nano is low-key pretty good tech. Nano is faster transactions, and it's 10 years old. Very undervalued, but just figured I'd tell a content creator for crypto. All right, market cap below 1 billion, 207 million. $1.55 right now. For the past month, it's down almost 30%. For the year, it is up almost 40%, and overall, it is up almost 1,700%. Not bad. Digital currency for everyone without fees. Okay, so that's a plus right there. LGBT for payments and Nano. Wow, seems pretty interesting. It's for the rich, ecosystems of apps. Pretty interesting. Zero fees, eco-friendly, instant payment. Pretty interesting. No marketing for it, but it's a gem. I see that. It does look pretty good. Maybe I'll look into it. Can I even buy it on my exchange? I'll have to have a look at it. One sec. No, yes I can. It's on my exchange. Would you look at that? I can buy it. Thank you, Adam, for showing me that. It seems pretty interesting. The website layout looks pretty fantastic to me. Zero fees, eco-friendly, instant payment. I use Kraken too. Nice. I like those exchanges. What is your price prediction for this bull run? What is your price prediction for this bull run for Casper Con? Not quite sure what you're talking about there. For Casper, I'm guessing, Con. I mean, I already said my price prediction for Casper like many times. The bearish case, the base case, and the most bullish case. No problem. I think you'll like it more. You look into it. I'll subscribe. Hope to see a video on it on a deeper analysis, etc. Yeah, I might make a video on it. We'll see. But I'll have to look into it. Yeah, I'll look into it for sure. Alright, let's see what's here. FMMI token, FMC is pumping a lot. Let's have a look here. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's looking pretty good today. Wow, the market cap is below 10 million? Wow. Wow. There is a lot of potential for this AI coin. It is risky though, since the market cap is so low. Holy. Um, but yeah, overall, guys, look like, man, ICP 13%, crazy. A lot of alts are moving today for sure. Look at this, 16%. Bonk, 12%. I feel like a lot of memes are pumping today. Dog with fat, 9%. What's Fartcoin? Is Fartcoin on Coin Market Cap? Have you guys heard of Fartcoin? Oh my god, this can't be real. Someone literally made a meme coin called Fartcoin. What is this? Oh my. Oh my. This is a rug pull. Holy. Holy. What happened? I hope none of you guys got into this meme coin. Honestly. What the hell? This went all the way to almost 55 cents. Damn. Fartcoin, man. These names are just getting ridiculous. Yep. If you guys are wondering what a rug pull looks like, there you have it. That's a rug pull right there. That is crazy. Damn. But yeah, I really do believe a lot of memes will pump, guys, for sure. Like today, a fair few memes are pumping. Oh, there's another fart coin here. Was I looking at the wrong one? Wow. Would you look at that? There's another fart coin. And this one seems more promising. I mean, I don't want to say that. Could be another rug pull. What the hell? Okay, I'm getting out of that. That looks like a... Like, that looks sus, right? What the hell was that? That is their website, guys. Look. What is this? This looks so sus. Yeah, nah. This Filecoin is probably going to be the next rug pull. What the hell is that website? That looks sus. Bullish on Kiara? I never heard of that. Oh, this? I think someone mentioned this to me, and yeah. I'm not that bullish on it. I mean, I don't know much about it. That's the thing. If I did my research on it, maybe I would like it, but yeah. I mean, oh shit. Again, that did not look too good. Can't believe Doge is up like almost 15%. Yeah, it's going back up for sure. Doge is gonna moonshot the OG meme coin. FTX rug them. Oh, okay. Then no, I'm not bullish on it. Not at all. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's stream. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for joining. I will make more updates on Kaspa and Bitcoin and crypto in general. So if you guys are in fact, okay, Bitcoiners, crypto investors, Kaspa holders, right, even crypto traders, if you're just generally in the crypto space, okay, please consider subscribing. I really would appreciate that, guys, truly. And thank you guys so much for the support recently. Today I hit 2.7 thousand subscribers, which is insane. I'm about to reach 3K. So thank you guys to, for the support, right? You guys know exactly who you guys are. Okay, and I know exactly who you guys are because I read the comments, right? So thank you guys so much for the support recently. It's been absolutely amazing. But on that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and more videos will be coming your way, so stay tuned for that. And I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.